Find it in eurobetravel.com and Yakult.
Hello again, sports now, and we begin with tennis. Rafael Nadal's comeback has come to a shuddering halt at the hands of Croatian Marin Cilic. The Spanish world number 2 went down 6-1, 6-3 in the semi-finals of the China Open. Nadal simply had no answer to Cilic's power. The Croatian will face second seed Novak Djokovic in tomorrow's final. Djokovic took his place after beating Robin Soderling. The Serbian is now assured of moving above Andy Murray in the world rankings to reclaim the number 3 spot. And turning to golf and results from the President's Cup near San Francisco, a late fight back by the international team kept them in touch with the US after the second day. The Americans had a slim 1-point lead in the match play tournament. The international team put on a good show late in the day to split Friday's 6-4 ball matches 3-all. They registered their first point of the day through Japan's teenage sensation Ryo Ishikawa and South Korean Yang Yong-yoon. The pair led from the very first hole to easily beat Kenny Perry and Sean O'Hare 4-3. But it was the United States team who drew first blood. Phil Mickelson and Justin Leonard beat South Africa's Retief Goosen and Australian Adam Scott 3-2. Mickelson ended the day with 6 birdies. In the bottom match, world number 1 Tiger Woods and Steve Stricker birdied 4 of the first 8 holes. They comfortably beat their international counterparts 5-3. Today's matches could prove pivotal if the Americans want to extend their winning streak in the biennial competition. They have never lost on home soil. And those taking part in the President's Cup have welcomed the return of golf to the Olympics. They join other sporting personalities and governing bodies in cheering the inclusion of golf and rugby sevens in future games. On Friday, the International Olympic Committee announced that the 2 sports have been added to the Summer Games from the 2016 Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. They are guaranteed an appearance for 2 consecutive games. The IOC's executive board had voted to include golf and rugby sevens at an earlier meeting. Personalities from the 2 sports say the decision is a step in the right direction. Many add that golf and rugby will significantly benefit from increased media coverage. Already, the 2 sports are guaranteed global expansion and cash funding from the IOC. Golf last featured in an Olympics in 1904, while rugby was taken off after the 1924 Games.
This is, I think, a great day for the sport of golf. We are absolutely delighted with the decision by the IOC. I think golf in the Olympics is going to enhance and strengthen the image and texture of the game of golf globally.
I think it's great for the game of rugby. The game's grown hugely over the last 10 years, but this will give it an extra push, particularly in major countries like the USA, Russia, and China.
And finally, Hong Kong is known for its crowded streets and abundance of shops, but away from the bustle of city life, pink dolphins can be found in the wild. Channel News Asia's Leslie Tang goes to the Pearl River Delta in search of the elusive mammals.
This is the largest river mouth in southern China, and it's home to more than 1,000 pink dolphins. Officially known as Indo-Pacific humpback dolphins or Chinese white dolphins, their rosy hue has earned them the endearing nickname pink dolphins. These Hong Kong residents are unique. They're considered the pinkest dolphins in the world. Some believe this adaptation took place as dolphins here need a brighter color in order to spot one another in the relatively murky waters.
When we see dolphins, we'll measure the angle and distance of the dolphins from the boat, and also record the number of dolphins in each group. And all this data we go through, we input in our computer, store in the database, and we analyze by a sophisticated program.
Working in half-hour shifts, teams of 2 researchers scan the waters for dolphins. These creatures are definitely not camera shy, boldly approaching our boat to socialize with their fellow mammals on board. I'm told this type of sighting doesn't happen every day, and sometimes tour groups return to the city disappointed after unsuccessful attempts to spot the dolphins. Seeing dolphins in an aquarium is one thing, but seeing them out here in the wild coming so close to our boat and knowing it's by their own choice is just amazing. I can't even describe it. Despite their playful interaction with us, the reality is it's a tough life for these dolphins. One of the biggest threats they face is the risk of injury by fishing trawlers and high-speed boats. Aggressive dolphin watching tours are also stressful to the marine animals. To protect this near-threatened species, a pink dolphin hotspot surrounding Sha Chao Island and Lung Ku Chau Island has been designated as a marine sanctuary. Leslie Tang, Channel News Asia, Hong Kong.
And you can enjoy more dolphin antics on yours truly Asia tomorrow night at these times. And that concludes this edition of Asia Today. Thanks for watching. The headlines are up next.